Hello fellas and welcome to a new series of Europa Universalis 4. I'm playing this in hot build for my first time. This is alpha. This isn't even pre-release. This is actual hot build on the go. This is the version they're playing in the Paradox multiplayer. I had it a bit earlier than early, just because that's very nice. I'm in Canada at the moment. I'm recording this on I don't know, the 4th, I think it is. I've had this version for a few days. The issue is, I was sent it just as I was arriving in Canada. First day I arrived in Canada, I chill out in Halifax. Now I have a day I need to get up to where I am in Port Hawkesbury, and then there's today. So the last few days I've had, I did actually play a bit in a hotel room, but I didn't record. And I have, while doing that, I've come up with an idea for a series. Now, instead of wasting a minute talking about non-gameplay related things, how about I get on with explaining that? I'm going to be playing as the Knights of Rhodes, and I'm going to attempt to create the Kingdom of Jerusalem. And then once I have the Kingdom of Jerusalem, I'm going to look to expand. And after I look to expand, there's going to be a twist. I hope. I'm going to see if it's possible. It might not be possible. Not sure if I should give away the twist just yet. Anyway, let's just wait this to calculate the inversion. There we go, the Prussia patch. Very nice. So we're going to be playing as the Knights down here. So I have 11 developments. Not very much. Can I get achievements? Apparently I can. I don't have internet at my place at the moment. Again, the issue is with the internet out here, you have to start it whenever you're here. I'm paying for the internet when I'm not here, and it's bloody expensive. Hopefully I'll get that in a few days, and I'll be able to update by the time the latest version comes out. So when the actual patch is released, and hopefully I'll be able to upload and render some stuff before that time comes. I don't know though. Even if I do have the internet at my place, the upload speed is only 0.5 megabytes. I might have some major issues. There might be some major issues indeed. Right, so what do we want to do? Well, we want to try and sell off you. I want to try and sell off you. I want to sell you guys off. Then we want to try and get in alliance with Venice, because that's just the standard, really. Improve our relations forever. I mean, we do not need to pay for our army, so if we can find the economy tab, our maintenance go down. No corruption apparently is still there. 5-year loan of 5 ducats. So we have the new government thing here going on. Our culture is Occitan. We have non-accepted culture of Greek. We needed to have what? 20 developments in order to accept it as a culture. Let's go do 11 development. So we need to get our province to 20 development to accept our own people. That is quite a long way away. But yes, we'll move aboard you fellows. We'll try to sell these other ships while we go. But other than that, there's not really anybody I need to worry about. Don't need to improve relations with the other fellows either. It sets the Ottos and the Mamluks as special interest. My good friend over here, Cyprus. Good man, yes. Okay, let's just jump into it. Oh yes, that's another thing. We have the new rulers. And current guy is 73, so we just pick through here, and it will piss off particular people. Like the clergy will lose happiness, but I'd gain prestige. So we'll take that. We have a guy here, he's a 013, he's pretty useless, so we're going to call him... we're going to go with a name, we're going to call him... Johan. Lovely. Lovely name. So, Johan du Quanai, age 35, is the heir. Which, you know, is a very good thing. It's all estates now, though, so we'll seek their support, I guess. I don't want to make any generous donations, because I don't have the money to do so. Okay, Venice, do you want to buy some ships from me? What about Otto Blob? You want to buy those 2 trade ships I have? Yes, very good. Thank you. Venice, maybe you want to buy the rest of the stuff. 12th December, we'll find out. Alright, Johan is now a knave enthusiast. Damn it, Johan. You are utter garbage right there. Right, so ships, you want to buy the 5 of these? No. Actually, why? Maybe I should check why you don't want to do it. Buy fleet to exceed force limits. Okay, I don't know what your force limit is. Maybe we can get rid of them and sell you like this. Yes. Yes, we can. Excellent. So we only have those other 3 ships. So we'll take them and we'll try to find a buyer somewhere. One of these Spanish slots might work. We'll find out. It's my first time playing on a new desk. I just spent the last while building this desk and it was utter chaos. If you've watched my content long enough, you should know that I am not the kind of guy who has the patience to build flat pack furniture. It was utter chaos. I was not happy. I was saying all kinds of words. Right, oh damnation. Well, if somebody lands on my island and they're able to see us, you're going to win anyway, so we'll get rid of the fort. Level 2 fort. So you start off with the option for level 2? You're level 2. Level 2. Oh, level 1 fort is the actual capital itself. Okay, so let's get rid of that. The extra ducat will be very useful for our nation. We'll go ahead for the mission selection of create a proper fleet. Yes. And with that proper fleet, we'll attempt to, you know, transport men and things. Now, what is my... oh, that's actually pretty high. Maybe I should have done that. So I want up to 7 of you. So that we can transport our army over. Basically. So this is going to take a while until the Mamluks down here are under attack from the Ottomans. That's ideally what you have to do, just wait for that to happen. I could attempt to attack Cyprus in order to get to war with the Mamluks. Venice very much likes the idea of attacking those fellows. Now what is this? Venice have too many diplomatic relations, so how are we going to become friends? That makes no sense at all. How can you have too many diplomatic relations? The AI always keeps a diplo relation free for the player. That always happens. You have it. Right. So Venice, what the hell have you done, you idiots? Ah, here we go. An heir needed for the knights. We're going to go for, let's see what we can afford here. We can afford to bid off the nobilities. We'll go for this guy and... ah, Johan is now the Grand Meister. So now we'll go for our second character. Already. We'll call him Barry. Save me, Barry. That's a terrific show. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. What's it actually called? Misfits. Yes, Misfits. So we can ask them for money. We can ask you for nothing. Always great to ask somebody for nothing. It takes us a very long time to get our stuff done up. Barry is secretive. Ah, what are you, Barry? I forgot to actually check. A 4-2-1. Claim is strong. So we want Johan to die. Let's actually make him a commander here. It'll cost me stability if he... I don't want to lose any stability. It's a shame I've got to wait so long for all of these to happen, so to speak. I could definitely get to war with Cyprus. The issue is I'll have to get over there, and I need the naval dominance, which is why you go after the Venetian alliance. However, Venice, apparently, they reckon they have too many diplo relations. I don't think so. I think they are lying. Let's see if we can become friends with the Genoese instead. Hopefully they'll have a bigger navy than the other fellows, but will they actually want to go to war with the people I am attempting to go to war with? That is a whole other question. See, Venice has that huge navy there. Mamluks has a bigger navy than Genoa. Well, that is not what you want to see. However, the differences from transports is not an actual issue there at all. Nothing to worry about. So either of them two would be a match to take over these fellows. And hopefully the Ottomans will declare the war over here to actually fight these fellows. So yes, I will not go after Cyprus. I'll go around this way and hopefully these guys will claim me over. Because, in order to form the Kingdom of Jerusalem, I need Nabas, Gaza, and Al-Quiz. Gaza, Al-Quiz, and Nablus. Yes, I need these 3 areas here. So I'll hopefully Otto Blob will not take them, and hopefully I'll arrive here and take them myself. But I don't quite have the ships quite yet. Those rogues in Cyprus claimed our lands. Fuck them is what we say. Yeah, so unrest in your own province is not the best thing to have, is it? Really, at all. Sounds like a very, very negative thing. Maybe I could get rid of it if I smash these guys up to the 20 developments, which will cost 9. Let's try and do it on everything except admin, because I need that admin. So I need to just get up to 20, because I'm not going to be taking other Greek stuff. Actually, what's the point when I could missionary it? So we're going to have some utter chaos here, I must say, but I'm not going to be taking any admin. I'm not going to be spending any admin, because I need that for coring, and I need that for techs. I shouldn't have really spent those other points at all. That was a mistake of mine, because I'm not going to be able to get up to the level at all. I think I done goofed. I done goofed indeed. So yeah, these first few episodes are probably just going to be waiting. That tends to be how this would work. How have you allied? Naj and Fazan. Defense of Ragusa. Could you guarantee my independence? Ah, Regency Council for the Mamluks. When are you going to get your little idea, Otto Blob? I want to see how it goes. I want to see if I can join in. Genoa, how do we do? Negative 30. Really? I cannot get friends with any of these people. Negative 38. Negative 30. Well, the Ottoman fleet would do it. It's just... it'll be quite an issue. Let's go friendly with both of them. Because we want to be their friends, basically. So, waiting. That's how this works. Venice apparently does not want to be my friend. Neutral attitude. Too many diplo relations, otherwise they would. Off reliance. Neutral attitude. Why are we neutral? Maybe if I get them over 100 relations or something. There will be blood. My grandmaster rumor is spreading in Kazan. Prevent to attack no guy. War of aggression. Ah, that's something new. I've not seen that pop up ever before in my life. Hopefully that Venice thing is just a bug, because Venice is the AI, and the AI should be keeping diplo relations free for players. They always have one relation reserved for players. I don't think there's any new nations. I have looked around, I did not see anything. Merchant defects. Mercantilism is actually right. Just how right is it? Well, is my navy ever going to grow? I do need them ships. I'm going to transport all of my men at the same time. Also, Ottoman, please go after our enemies. There might be the idea of me trying to claim land over here. Maybe even just one province. That would get me over the threshold to have the Greeks as accepted. If I was able to take Morea. And Achaia if I was able to snipe over there fast enough. Okay, well let's screw these guys. They're still neutral to me despite our great relations. They're just being an utter dick. And we'll go covert over here, which I should have done a long time ago, because the Ottoman always goes in this direction. It's just one of his hobbies. See, that neutral attitude is just so bloody annoying. How do I make them my friend? How do we become friendly? Maybe if I go to their rivals, like Byzantium, and I'll be like, hey, these guys, we're hostile to them. We go back to you, and we're like, ah, you have a rival. Savoy? No, that's not what I meant. You have a rival, Savoy, we'll be like, hey, that Savoy fella, we're hostile to that bloke. Then we go over to the other man, the Provence, we'll be like, hey, we're hostile to him as well. So, yeah. How does that make you feel, mate? It doesn't actually make you feel anything. Who's he fighting? Yeah, they're fighting each other, and I don't have the claims over here. I could try no CB it. No CB, however, is a lot of kerfuffle. I'll probably be stuck with that siege over there for a while, but probably not anywhere near enough. What's the true faith, missionary strength? I do need missionary strength. However, these guys are getting pretty pissy, and there's nothing I can do to fix that. I can't even give them this province because this is my home province. Maybe if I had the other province, I could give them that, but no. I should have, from the start, definitely gone for that. Because I could have taken over that land. Maybe it'll get these guys to try and fight me. Maybe that's not what I want, but then they could go after this. They don't have claims over here, do they? Yes, they do. Okay, so maybe it wouldn't have been smart to get the Ottoman wanting to fight me in the end. I could still have occupied the provinces and stopped them from taking them over. Because those guys are going to try to go through here. Onto here. If they're not already going over. I could send ships to find out. So that would probably be a good decision. And it's already over there. But I could definitely land myself. 3 divisions over the little provinces, and I could have it all to myself. They would come over, they would siege in my name. Would they, actually? I don't know. We'll give it a go. We'll definitely give it a go when the time comes. But that will not be this episode, if I can get my words out correctly. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you're going to enjoy this series. It might be a bit slow at first, but yes, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.